Beloved hearts of gold, I send forth a corona of sacred fire light to hallow the space wherein you live by the Christic patterns of perfection of your own solar reality this day, so that you may experience God, God, God within you. I am Jesus, and this day I use this opportunity of my friends of light being in an ancient country to anchor the fire of my Christic presence there, and also within the hearts of all those who yearn for their own Christhood, who are involved in the affairs of God, the workings of the Spirit, and are always desirous of being in the presence of the Christ, emanating a consciousness of compassion, kindness, and love, thereby gracing the earth with this light. You have the teachings that I have presented 2,000 years ago. And yet, blessed ones, there is, oh, so much more for you to know, to learn, and to understand of the essential nature of your own reality in God. Many of you know that I transited to India and the Himalayas and lived many years in those environs after my crucifixion in order to establish a firm foundation in the East of that light that would continue to flow throughout the world for the establishing of the kingdom of God upon earth through those who would embrace the higher teachings of light, the principles of a new divine world born within them, and who could, in conjunction and in collaboration with many devout sons and daughters of God, bring forth the true brotherhood of the Spirit throughout this earth. Our mission during the Piscean Age is coming to fruition, and yet there has been a clouding of the way, a hiding of the truth by forces of darkness. And therefore it is essential that in this time of transition, many of the eternal truths of which I spoke in the inner circle of my disciples be revealed, and much more of that which I expressed and taught in the East also come to light, so that devotees who are moving even beyond their own personal Christhood may master the use of cosmic rays, of higher frequencies, and of those crystalline, quintessential energies that are required for a golden crystal age to alight upon earth. You feel the impulses of the Spirit within you, O soul, and therefore this day, as you attune your consciousness to the divine, there may be a greater infusion within you of your own higher beingness, whereby you may experience and then maintain this higher mindfulness, greater divine thoughtfulness, and heart-centeredness throughout your life. It is one thing to touch the hem of the garment of a master of light, and it is another to, having fully embraced that master and his teaching and his way, live and move continuously in that stream of beingness yourself. And therefore I call all higher this day to aspire to a greater God awareness of selfhood in their solar reality. Yes, you may drink in more of that solar energy directly from the sun if you choose to live at that level of intensity, blessed hearts. Yet few would maintain a level of God consciousness to accept these vibrations within their body temple. I am calling you, O soul, to discern what is essential for you to know and to live in order for your mission to be accomplished and fulfilled. With an A+ here and there. Each and every Chohan is available to you, O soul, to learn from, gleaning through the paths of the 7 rays, the light of your own rainbow presence, so that you may emanate those Christic frequencies throughout this earth, day by day. How many of you are expressive of the rainbow light of your own Christ nature, I ask? If you can truly first accept, and then see and feel, and then fully know the balance of these 7 rays flowing through your chakras, emanating through your auric field, in a perfect resonant field of beingness, then you can claim your Christhood. You see, and you too, like me, will be wearing the coat of many colors in its true essence. This day my angels come to don you each and every one for 24 hours with this auric field of my own essential Christ nature, so that you may experience what it is like to bear the frequencies of God in your domain in the flesh. Yes, it is time for some of you to experience truly what it is to be God men and women, and not look only to a future reality in some vast eon of time in the distant mists beyond your comprehension. Draw the substance from your presence down through your crystal cord, through your heart, and into your aura, I say, and know with a fervor and an intensity what it is that you may manifest by your acceptance of your own Christ presence this day. Yes, dearest ones, I said to my disciples to walk in the light. I was that light, I am that light, and this day you too may claim that you are, that you exist within this level of light energy, if you can bear it. And I say, some of you must bear it in order for us collectively to fulfill our mission in this age. I speak with a fervor this morning in order for you to know that I love you, that God is involved in your life, and that I am still here, goading you, O soul, higher to aspire to your highest point of divinity. You may literally reach up into heaven, and as a Promethean man or woman, gather the substance of the fire from the solar lords of light, and bring it to your heart so that you can know the full presence of God within. If you truly choose to live in this light and in this way, you will know your Buddha nature. You will see the reality of your causal body, blessed, luminous, and rich in the tapestry of all manner of divine colorations and cosmic frequencies. If you could for one moment experience the light of your causal body, blessed hearts, you would never again shrink into the smallness of the egoic nature of your human personality. You would truly only desire that Godhood 24/7 and seek to draw forth through the straw of your crystal cord that light from your source always. Now, my angels, having fashioned a replica of my own coat of many colors, drape it upon you if you choose to accept it this day. I was a dreamer as Joseph, and I interpreted accurately that which God vouchsafed to me through my higher mind to illumine the minds of men and leaders and pharaohs. Will you dream with me a higher dream of God glory for your soul and for the oversoul of this earth, so that our new age of freedom and enlightenment may fully manifest, I ask? If so, then I, Jesus, will appear in your dreams to remind you of your vows, of your mission, and I will gently coax you to re-experience the allness of who you already are in spirit and who you are even now becoming more fully in matter. My blessing, the blessing of the cosmic Christ, Maitreya, and of the higher Buddhas is upon you by your devotion, by the authenticity of your beingness. And as you are expressive of your true and noble self, living in the light, I am Jesus. My peace flows as a river. And washes clean my own and the eternality of God's love. I thank you.